Hello and welcome into the channel. We finally made it to the Mississippi River. We are sitting here on the banks of the Mississippi, looking across the river at Illinois. This is part 9 of our Cruising Iowa event that's going on in American Truck Simulator. So as you saw, we have a load of a couple autonomous tractors here that we're going to deliver across the state, Sioux City. So we are literally going from one side of the state to the other in this episode. 300, I think 40 miles. I had to drive into Davenport to pick these up. In the last episode, our delivery was on the outskirts of Davenport. So on the way out of Davenport, you'll get to see a little bit more of the town here. Alright, so we just got to leave this port. I don't know if you noticed the barge at the beginning. It was pretty neat. I think the barges you can see going up and down the river. That one's parked for its own offload. Head out right here. So when I came into town, it would have been a different road. Once we get up here on the GPS, you'll be able to see that it kind of splits and goes around a group of buildings up here. And it looks like it was about 367 miles, not 300. A little bit further. Rockport, kind of a blind spot, but I think we're good here. Go. So up here you'll be able to see a little bit more of Davenport. A cloudy, overcast day. The sun's not shining. We can still get a look at Davenport though. Not a whole lot of routes to drive through here. There may be some hidden routes though that I don't know about. Find those later. Right now it's just kind of all about trying to locate our city so we can complete the event. But definitely the first thing I'm doing when I get done with Iowa is I'm going to take a longer trip out west. Been a while since I've been to some of those states, so that'll be fun. Looks like we have another red light here, so I'm going to go ahead and fast forward through this, and I'll start rolling again. And we are green. We look to be just about out of Davenport. We came up from the south from Burlington, so our path heading west should be fairly new roads for a little bit that we haven't seen yet. Yeah, it looks like we have a red. If we can get a ticket, turn red on red. I feel like it's about a 50-50 chance. And we're good to go. No tickets today. It's not yet. Okay, so it looks like we're getting on I-74, which I have not been on, clearly from the GPS there. And I think we'll just take this a short ways until we get to 80. Yeah, for sure. So we'll be getting on 80, and we will be heading west towards Des Moines. So we will drive right by the world's biggest truck stop, Walcott. It's in Walcott, Iowa. Shouldn't be too far up the road here once we get on the interstate. Fuel's looking kind of low. We have plenty though for a while. We got a little over a quarter of a tank, and rest wise we're looking real good. So whether or not we have enough fuel to get to Sioux City, I don't know, but we'll see how far we can get. It is looking like a chance of rain. It is pretty overcast. Alright, we are on I-80, headed west. I guess that all those rest stops, I see a service station, a few gas. Okay, yes, here's the sign, Walcott, Lane View. So this is the Walcott truck stop over on the right side of the road. It is the largest truck stop, I want to say, in the world, at least the United States. At least the biggest truck stop in the United States. So, driven by there a couple times, lots of parking. Hotels, fast food. We'll see if we can get a picture here. That direction. SCS truck stop. They're taking credit for the truck stop. Iowa 80. Just get a screenshot here. Maybe something. Looks pretty good. Okay, back on the road. Yes, in Iowa we are known for the largest truck stop and rows and rows and rows of corn and soybeans, so that's what Iowa's all about. Not sure if there's any stops between here and Iowa City. I guess we'll see. We would have West Branch, where we have a presidential library. I doubt that made it in the game. We can't see any reason we would have that exit. Divorce lawyers. Looks like we have an exit sign coming up here so we can see what we got going on up here. Extreme Arena. Okay, so that is Iowa City. So we are coming into Iowa City already. Quick drive across here. See if we can keep her steady while we look around a little bit. Not too bad. Yeah, I am super disappointed in the one exit for Iowa City here. We had made one delivery up there, and there's just, I feel like there's a missed opportunity with Iowa City and Cedar Rapids on this map. So hopefully we get some more added to it in the future, but we are now on to roads we have already explored. We are coming at them from a different direction though, so I know there's one or two exits before Des Moines, but it should go by fairly quickly here. Our governor's tapped out here at 65 degrees. 65 degrees, 65 miles an hour. It is 88 degrees out. Pretty nice July day. I guess it's August. Pretty nice August day. The humidity is probably high, so the real feel is probably 104. Maybe not though. And if you didn't see it in the video when we came through to Iowa City, over there's the Kinsey plant. Alright, well we've all seen this before, so I'm gonna drive ahead a few miles and meet up with everybody once we're a little further into this trip. And we're just leaving the way station here in Mitchellville, about to Des Moines. Everything went fine. No issues there. Said everything looks great. Weight's great, even though we're pulling two autonomous tractors. be on I-80 for, I would say, at least another 7,500 miles, and then we'll head north to Sioux City. Our garage is right up here, off to the north a little bit. The north would be the right, off the right side of the truck. I think it's right off that exit. Haven't been to the garage in a while. We'll return after our event is over and pick up a load here in Des Moines, and we'll head out west. Des Moines River is almost out of its banks. We've gotten so much rain. I think it's probably starting to go down now, but we've had so much rain. Well, we had so much rain in July that there's been flood warnings. I don't think anything too catastrophic has happened, but more rain than we've had in quite a few years. We're going to want to merge right up here to stay on 80. Don't want to get on 35 and go south. Head towards Omaha. So we'll head towards Omaha. Once we get close to Omaha, then we'll head north. Towards the top northwest corner of the state to Sioux City. Not too busy. Pretty easy to get over there. Appreciate that. We got a crop duster up here, just an airplane. Haven't seen the crop dusters for a while. They were really busy in the game. It's definitely a crop duster. Okay, well, we are now in Stewart. That's a Stewart rest area. I'm gonna truck on ahead and meet up with you guys when we get closer to where we merge onto the next interstate. We are almost back to Council Bluffs, which means we're closing in on our next. So Interstate 29, that's where we'll be heading north. I-29, take that north to Sioux City. This is where we started the series at. We went from Omaha to Council Bluffs. Next exit, Sioux City. 1 mile ahead. So from here, as in Sioux City, we'll have to head back east. Head for maybe Cedar Rapids. Where do we need to go? Tumwa. Those are our last 3 stops, I believe. Cedar Rapids, Dubuque, and Tumwa. So try to find a load from here out back east, and looks like we got downtown Omaha over there, the left window. hard to see from where we were before. Started the series in Omaha, we were further south. We went from the Mississippi River to the Missouri River today. North Omaha there. Said there was an exit. Oh yes, I think we delivered to a farm up here. That was actually our delivery point for the first video. There was a farm where we dropped off a piece of equipment or something. I don't remember exactly. Looks like they still have road construction going on there. Happily bypassed that. I would like to get over for this gentleman. Fortunately, I got traffic beside me, so hopefully he's patient, doesn't run into the side. Alright, we're good. Sometimes they try to merge over regardless of whether you're there or not. Okay, this is all new roads for us up here. This is the furthest north we've been on the east side. We have 67 miles to Sioux City. Got some old farm machinery over there. We have a rest stop coming up. Not stopping. Looks like we have below a quarter of a tank of fuel. But I think we'll be okay. I think we'll get there. Swerving all over. I swear third person just can't do it very well. And it's easier with a steering wheel than it was with a controller, but Highway 75 exit coming up here. I don't know that we're in Sioux City yet. We are running out of fuel now. It's red, but if we're... Okay, we are in Sioux City. We'll be able to get off here and make our delivery. And we'll have plenty of time to get fuel. Should get the discovered sign pop up anytime for discovering Sioux City. Woof! Wow, I took that way too fast. Sometimes you get a little carried away looking at the GPS now. About 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't remember exactly what time we left this morning. I think it was around 11, maybe 10 or 11. Hear a train somewhere. There we go. Sioux City discovered. Hang her right up here at the light. It's like we have a very busy area of Sioux City right here. Sioux City's a pretty massive town, so I would expect there to be more to the north. Or to another. I don't know that I've seen those triangle models over there for those buildings. Those are kind of neat. Okay, so our delivery point. Other side, it's hard to tell which direction try to go this way. Try coming around this way, and hopefully we can pull right in wherever we're going. And they have quite the operation going here. Logging operation going on at the port. Okay, we'll drive through this building here. I think everything should be right around here. This message would go away so I can see it. Okay, I guess it's on the other side of those. Must be on the other side of those train cars. See it though. Forward here a little bit. Okay, I see the flashing white back there now. And it looks like we're the wrong direction, so we'll pull up here and then back up. I'll pull up here, get straightened out, back up. Noisy right here. Holy cow. I suppose a port is a pretty noisy place though. Looks like it's actually picking up and moving containers. This should conclude part 9 of our series, Cruising Iowa in American Truck Simulator. So we should have 3 cities left to visit. I believe it's Ottumwa, Cedar Rapids, which we've been through. We'd have to do a load there, and Dubuque. So 2 or 3 episodes left in the series, and then we'll be moving on to different states, much longer trips. Different games. We've played SnowRunner, which we've had a couple videos come out for that, as well as some roadcraft. I really like to get into that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.